Hey guys, I hope you've been having a fantastic day. I want to start today off with a question. When someone comes up to you and says, I have good news and bad news, which do you want to hear first? What do you pick? Like, I never know what to pick. Do I want the happy good news or do I want like the potentially sad, awful bad news? I don't know. Well, today I have good news and bad news for Cory. So we're gonna see what he picks. You are so cuddly today, little girl. She like just wants me to hold her all day, which is great, but I'm not getting a whole lot of stuff done. What? What are we pointing at? What do we want? Oh, that's you and Elizabeth. Elizabeth is having a birthday party on Sunday. We're gonna go see Elizabeth at her house. It'll be so fun. Okay, Cory, I have good news and bad news. Which do you want to hear first?
Give me the bad news.
The bad news first. Interesting.
Yeah, because it's like, you know, a crappy dinner followed by a great dessert.
Ah, nice. Okay. So the bad news is that we got an email today and you do not get to go to NASA.
You get to go to NASA?
I get to go to NASA!
Are you serious?
I know!
Holy crap.
I know!
Wow, that's awesome.
You just like guessed the good news. That was amazing.
Well, you kind of assumed.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, backstory. Cory and I, like, you have to individually like sign up for this thing. It's like NASA Social, and they're launching a rocket to the International Space Station in December. And I get to like go tour the facility and see the rocket and like live tweet it and Instagram it and vlog like the whole thing, so you guys will see it. And I'm really excited.
That's a bucket list thing, dude.
I know.
Okay, well, next time you're gonna take me to one of these things, because that's like bucket list material.
So the only problem is like you can only like you don't get a guest, you know. I know they only have a limited number of people that they can invite into Kennedy Space Center for all these tours and interviews and like everything, and I'm so excited.
That's great. I'm excited for you. That's amazing.
It's gonna be sometime in December, but they haven't picked a date yet because like they're launching a rocket into space. They don't know exactly when that's gonna happen yet, so we have to wait and find out more.
Okay, so here's the next question. If you're gonna go to that, what are Chell and I gonna do?
I don't know.
Should we go to California maybe?
Oh, well, I'm gonna be in Florida.
I know, so...
That's like the other side of the country.
Yeah, but you get to see the coolest thing in the world, so maybe we should go get to see some of the coolest stuff in the world, like my family.
Yeah,
and maybe,
and horses.
Or something. Horses, exactly. You know, stuff.
Yeah, what do you guys think? Like, should they come to Florida with me and you could go to like Disney or something, or should they go to California and see Nana and her horses, or you could just stay here?
Well, you know, you got to think of it like this too. Like, that's going to be a vlog that's going to be here and then there. It's going to be one of those back and forth vlogs. I don't know. We should do something that's like just totally different. Oh, maybe Chell and I could go back to Alaska.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got a
in
house.
December though.
Yeah, so we have a house. We got somewhere to stay. We got friends there. We got. We got all that stuff. Where should we go? You guys leave a comment down below and tell us where should I go? We know where Kristen's going. This really is like the definition of a dream come true for me. Like, just as a person, and like space has always been cool, but as an engineer and like having a little bit of an understanding about how this stuff works and getting to go to Kennedy Space Center and tour the facilities and see where they do all this stuff and talk to the scientists and the engineers, it's gonna be so cool. I'm really, really excited. Chell's helping us do laundry. She's in charge of socks. Sock. 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 Why do we have so many socks? Sock. You got all the socks.
Hey.
By the way, guys, update on my eye. I don't know if you guys remember what was happening. I have some medicine right there right now. I don't have a fungus in my eye, after all. Thank God, because it's like weird, like, you know, having sort of like mushrooms growing. No, it's actually sort of like a dermatitis. And I guess what happened was, at one point my hair was like kind of gross, and I'm actually linking it back to Naked and Afraid. So while I was out in Belize, my hair got really gross, and then it like got into my eyebrow. So right here was starting to like get weirdly dandruffy. Like sometimes you'd actually see like little white flakes, and it was weird. It's so gross. But then it just kind of transferred to my eyelid, and that's what happened. So this, what was here, was some sort of dermatitis. I went to a new doctor, and he was just like, oh yeah, it's this. Boom, here's the medicine. Handed it to me, I was out the door, and it was like healed like almost instantly.
It's just so interesting.
Yeah, right?
Like who would, I don't know.
I didn't know that could happen to
No,
like
me
just
either.
regular
It's
skin.
So crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, I was worried because when I went back to the doctor yesterday, was it? Yeah, it was yesterday. I went back to the doctor, I was like, nothing's changed. It's still there. It was like itching and stuff like that. I was worried that I had like some sort of parasite in my eye because of, you know, Naked and Afraid. I was like, dude, that would be really not good. Because I went in, and my doctor that I was originally seeing, she was just like, I don't know. I really don't know. So she brought the other guy in. He was just like, yep. So happy. So gross too. Like, we just talked about this stuff, but I figured.
No, it's not. It's just, I think it's more fascinating. Like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm testing Kristen right now.
I don't know with what.
To say I can't tell you what it is.
I know.
You just have to try to guess what it is I'm testing you on. And so far you have failed miserably.
We're just like folding clothes. Like, I don't know what it is.
Well, I'm almost to the point where I need to tell you now, because it's a very interesting observation, which I think science would like to learn and understand.
What? I have no idea. Like, what, is your shirt different? Like, what is different?
I think it's time to tell you.
What?
Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
The last couple of times that I have farted near you, I do it loud and obnoxiously so that you can hear it, and almost seconds later you go, oh my God! But this time, I let it out real slow, and I saved up the biggest, nastiest one I possibly could, and I let it sit here for like 5 minutes, and I was choking, and I was blowing it at you, and you said nothing. I think, here's what I think. I think pregnancy nose is a thing of the mind. It's a thing of the mind, because there's no way you didn't smell that.
I didn't smell it.
No, it was terrible. And for my own standards, I'm always very proud of what I do.
You are.
But this was like, maybe I shouldn't be so proud. I mean, it was like, and you were like, you just like right past your nose.
I never smelled it.
That's incredible.
I didn't, but earlier he farted, and it was like instantly, like but I only got a whiff of it. I told you I only got a whiff.
Yeah,
but I made you put one of the dryer sheets in your pants. Maybe that helped.
I have it.
Maybe
but
that's what helped.
Because I smelt it. I said it was crazy. This is for real. This is not
you just threw that on our clean clothes.
Oh yeah, whatever. But no, but seriously, like I want to know from somebody who knows science. Like, is this really a thing? Because this isn't just today I've been testing. This has been the last couple of days. I'm doing it obnoxiously to see what happens to you. And the other thing about this is I've been listening to that Wonder Weeks app. Is it Wonder Weeks or whatever?
Yeah.
It's What to Expect. And it says this week your nose is supposed to be the most powerful. And that's what I've been testing.
This is so interesting because it had like Chell's diaper a couple times the past couple days. I've just been like, oh. And I've made Cory do it.
Oh!
Because it's been bad. But it's not. It really does smell bad.
On you. Pregnancy nose is the secret of the pregnant woman. How they get what they want.
No, it smells awful.
Yeah, I see.
It's not. Your farts really do smell bad.
I would almost be willing to bet, because of this observation, that maybe having a baby is the greatest experience of your life, and then all women are just like, but really they're like, oh my God, it's like the greatest thing.
I mean, it is amazing, but come on, this is not fun.
I don't know, man. I think women are telling secrets, and then the other women are like, whoa, I could get drugs. I'm gonna get drugs.
Oh, the epidural.
So like, some women are like, oh yeah, it's gonna be the greatest feeling. But then the women are talking to each other like, hey Betsy, if you take the drugs, they're for free. Well, they're not for free, but you can have them, and nobody's gonna bust you. Girl, I'm so gonna get them drugs, and I'm gonna right up my back, and it's gonna feel so good. And then Kristen's over here, I'm all natural. And she just pops it out and feels great. Men are missing out. We're the ones that have to maybe this is science. Somebody with science tell me this. But I think the men are the ones that have it hard, maybe, because we have other problems that women don't have that I'm not going to get into that are awful. Like now we have 2 kids, right? There's a part of me that feels very useless. You know, like, now I got to deal with it.
Choose it. That's all.
That's it. So, you know, like, do I just? Okay, maybe let's get back to testing.
I feel the backpedaling happening like quicker and quicker. No, it's you're not on anything. Well, guys, I think that is going to be it for us. We will see you tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye.